Friends, okay, I'm back. I took a walk and talked to my girl Julie Allen, and I feel so much better. Okay, so here's the thing. There is a new program called Kurbo, and it's Weight Watchers for kids ages 8 to 17. And I understand why it's a thing. Because people struggle with their bodies and with weight, and kids sometimes struggle with their bodies and weight. But putting them on a diet is not the answer. It's not the kids, friends. It's not the kids. It starts with us, and it's us taking responsibility as adults and as grown-ups and as parents and as advocates for our children. We are the ones that the responsibility lies on, and that responsibility is to model for children what a relationship with food can look like and how self-esteem is tied into that and happiness can be tied into that. So much of it is not about being a certain size. You dictate what health looks like for you. Every single person's definition of health is different. Weight loss does not equal healthy. No. You've got to hear that from me. As a personal trainer, nutrition coach that's been at this for over a decade, health and weight loss are two very different things, okay? So if we're teaching kids to be healthy and make healthier choices by getting them to lose weight, that is incorrect. That is wrong. Here's what's right. What is right is teaching kids how to eat in a way that nourishes your body. First of all, if you don't respect your body, you will not make choices that show that level of respect. You will make choices that include binge eating, moralizing foods, good, bad foods, that you will sneak food, that you won't move your body, because why would you move your body? You don't like it anyways. And especially as adults, like, this is huge. And I'm not saying you've got to love your body. In fact, I'm anti-body love, because I think that your love is so much bigger than that. That your love is meant for people, for our planet, for yourself, like that, for your creator. Like, that's where your love should be. Respect, acceptance, appreciation of your body, that right there, that I'm behind 100%, and that is what we need to model for our children. Is I make decisions based on the relationship that I have with my body. I don't love my body. I don't love it. I accept it, and I sure as hell appreciate it. It has done so much for me, and the appreciation that I have for it runs deep, and that has taken years to achieve. Years and years of processing through the diet culture, processing through the ways that I shame my body, the way that it looks, and getting to a place where it's like, no, this body is amazing. And that is what fuels my choices. That's what fuels what I eat. I eat foods that make my body feel nourished. I eat foods that make my body feel energized. I eat foods that make me feel healthier. Like, that's what I do. I don't do it from a place of shame or guilt or shoulds. Like, I should eat broccoli because it's good for me. No, I eat broccoli because I love it. Like, it's delicious. Put some butter and some salt on that. Oh, heavens. Lewis loves broccoli with sea salt. Like, because I'm teaching him that it's not a healthy or unhealthy food. It's not a good or a bad food. It's just food. Now, what food, listen to your body, what food makes you feel strong? Because my kid wants to be strong. My kid wants to be like Lord of the Sith, right? Like, he wants to be like a superhero. And I'm like, what food makes you feel like a superhero? And we talk about it that way. We don't talk about like limiting foods. We don't talk about treats. We don't talk about dessert. We don't talk about these things because they're not a part of our vocabulary. We talk about like what makes you feel like you've got lots of energy in your body. And we eat normal foods. There's no foods that are off limits. We just eat, but we pay attention. And I am modeling that for my son. And you can model that for your kids, even if you're not a parent. Even if you have anything to do with any kids around you, like, they're watching. They are watching all the time, and they're absorbing and they're learning, and subconscious lessons that we're teaching them, and the shoulds that we're teaching them about food, especially when we say good food, bad food, healthy food, unhealthy food. When we're teaching them that, you can be 100% healthy and live on boxed foods. You can be 100% healthy and eat absolute junk. Why? Because if your definition of food is of health is listening to your body and eating according to what it wants and stopping when you're full, boom, then that's for you. But this is what we need to teach kids, is to make decisions about exercise and food and self-care based on the fact that they have a respect for their body. This is what we need to be talking about with our kids, not how to follow an app that's gonna track your food. First of all, it's hard enough to be a kid. Second of all, why are we creating an obsession with food for kids? They shouldn't need to track their food, okay? They should just be able to eat food because we're having these conversations about it. We're modeling this for them. And this is my work. This is my life's purpose, is to help women accept their bodies and learn how to make decisions based in that level of level of accepting and appreciating. You don't have to love your body. You don't have to eat healthy. You don't have to be on a diet. Hell, you don't even have to exercise. But here's what if you want to be happy in your body, if you want to live a life that is authentic and full and rich, you learn how to accept this, all of it. Accept it, appreciate it, make decisions from it. From that place of acceptance and appreciation, you can do more than you've ever dreamed. You can accomplish things you had no idea were possible. You can have freedom that you've never known before. You can be in pictures and be like, yes, I'm confident. Not because you love the way you look, but because you love the way you act. You love the way that you respect your body. You love the way that you make decisions based on the way that your body shows up for you. Your body shows up for you, you show up for your body. That is what we need to be modeling for kids, not a diet. So friends, will you join me in modeling what it looks like to empower children and their ability to make choices, and their ability to listen to their bodies, and their ability to accept their bodies? Can you imagine if kids were walking around and instead of being insecure, that these kids were pumped up and they were just like, hey man, this is my body and I do things for it and it gets me to do what I want to do. It helps me play sports, it helps me study, it helps me whatever kids want to do, helps me play. Will you join me in starting a revolution that says no more Weight Watchers, that says no more diets, that says no more good food, bad food, no more healthy food, unhealthy food, no more body shame, no more body guilt. Instead, body acceptance, body appreciation, moving, eating, living from a place of self-respect. Will you join me? If you will, I want you to comment on this video and say, I will. Even if you don't know what that looks like, even if you've never done it before, even if you're like, Kim, I don't know, that sounds pretty crazy. I need a diet. I need someone to tell me what to eat. I don't know how to have these conversations with my kids. I don't know how to model this for myself. That's okay. That's okay. There's time. There's time, and that's why I'm here. And that's why the Captivatingly Confident podcast is here. You have support. And if you're not already, join my Captivatingly Confident Facebook group. That is where we hang out and we talk about stuff like this all the time. So type into this little search bar up here, Captivatingly Confident Community, join the group and join me. Let's change this. Let's stop the craziness of the diet culture. Let's put Weight Watchers out of business. Let's empower children by empowering ourselves. Okay? So again, comment below. I will. Even if you don't have all the answers figured out yet, that's what I'm here for, and we'll figure it out together, okay? I love you. Go out there today. Be you bravely.